Today's TMJ4 Community Baby Shower is a great way that you can make a big difference in the lives of little ones. It's hard to imagine a newborn without enough food to eat or a blanket to keep them warm. So this Friday, consider a donation to help babies get a better start in life. Carrie Jean-Pierre is the co-owner of Century Foods in Delafield, one of more than a dozen locations accepting your donations. And this Friday is the big day.
Yes, it is. We're ready. Actually, we already have 2 carts full of all sorts of blankets and diapers, so people got ahead of us.
Yeah, so people obviously know about it because
Yes.
this is the 14th year
For Century,
for
yes.
Century, which is big. But people must know every year about this time that this is going to happen, and so they're already donating.
Yeah, so with the weather kind of up and down, we say bring it in whenever you want, and we'll make sure it gets to the Women's Center.
That is fantastic. So your involvement, we talked about how many years you've been doing this. Why is being part of this effort important to you and something that you do year after year after year?
I don't know if a lot of people realize, but each Century is independently owned. So all year long, they're supported by the community, and we all live in the communities, and we think now it's time to put back into that community that supported us all year long. And it really is something that when you think about babies, who doesn't want to help them? And there's a lot of babies in need, so no matter what city, what area, if you go to any of these facilities, you'll understand that the need is huge.
The need's huge, and what's beautiful about this is that your donations stay
Yes.
in our community, and I know
Yes.
that's important to Century
Very important.
because the community supports you, as you mentioned. And people can make donations at any Century location, right?
Yes.
All of them participate.
Yes.
Okay, so people can find the one that's closest to them. There are 14 locations in southeastern and central Wisconsin. I know people can go to the website to find out more. But you've been a proud sponsor, we mentioned, for a long time. And so on Friday, if you haven't done it beforehand, that's an opportunity all day long to visit a store, and you can even pick up needed items at the store to donate.
And we actually help out. You'll see when you come in the store, there'll be a coupon, and if you buy the Baby Basics diaper, you'll get the wipes for free. So we kind of help that out too. And we'll have an increased display, you'll see, of diapers and baby-related items. So really anything of the formula, the diapers, the wipes, kind of the basics is what most organizations need.
Yeah, and formula is so expensive
Yes, it
for a
is.
lot of young families. So formula, I think, is a wonderful thing to give because it's just so hard to think about babies not having enough food to eat. And then new clothing, right?
Yes.
So new clothing, toys, and blankets. But this is not a used
No.
collection. This is something where people bring new items.
Correct, yes.
And I'm always touched by how many people hand make things.
Beautiful. And, you know, put a lot of love into it. And that's when you see that, to me, I'm amazed by that.
Yeah,
that they spend all that time. And most of them start now and they go all the way through the year so that the minute it's over, they start again. And I think that is just a cool factor
I
of
think
that.
so too, the hats and the booties and all those things. And there's so many different organizations benefiting. So it's not that just one place is going to benefit from the proceeds of this baby shower.
It's really very local because every Century has picked an organization in their community. Out in Delafield, we work at the Women's Center of Waukesha. And when I met with them, this has a huge impact. They actually, the diapers and wipes we collect really pretty much takes them through November. So it's an impact that really can change the lives of many children.
That's incredible, almost all year. And you mentioned the Women's Center out of Waukesha, but also there is the Sojourner Family Peace Center, which has been on the show a number of times, La Causa Crisis Nursery, there's the New Horizons Center. So there are a lot of local organizations benefiting, and people can find a full list too when they visit the baby shower or they go online. So the idea is to come on out this Friday, unless you're able to do it beforehand. But I know you guys are there a little bit later too, because we're going to be out there in Delafield, but you're going to be available till 7 p.m. But for everybody else, the donation and the shower goes from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. and then Delafield again it's 7 p.m. People can find out more by going online, and it is presented by Froedtert and the Medical College of Wisconsin Birth Centers, and also by Century Foods.
Wonderful. I hope
Great to
this year
see
is
you.
even bigger and better than next year.
I hope so too. Thank you so much, Carrie. We appreciate your time.